For more than 2 decades, Carroll County health officials have organized the Risky Business Prevention Conference in an effort to increase awareness about public health issues and lifestyle trends that are of particular concern for local youth, but also some adults, as well as to disseminate information on resources where people can get necessary help. While the 22nd annual event isn't until mid-June, it almost always fills up, particularly in the midst of the opioid epidemic, attracting more than 400 participants in recent years. Often, the audience is made up of social workers, counselors and teachers, but it is open to any member of the public interested in attending. They just need to register by June 1st. But we recommend doing so sooner rather than later if interested. Last year, all the seats were filled more than a month prior to the event. Each year, the conference addresses current trends in teen drug use as well as topics participants have requested be included. Regarding drug use, Mike Gimple from the Maryland Addiction Recovery Center in Baltimore County is returning to give a presentation called Street Drugs Update 2018, Alcohol, Tobacco, Marijuana and More. In addition to the once mentioned in the title, it is sure to touch on the ongoing opioid drug epidemic that took more than 40 lives in Carroll last year, according to Carroll County Sheriff's Office data. There has already been 10 deaths due to drug or alcohol overdose in Carroll just 1 month into 2018. Meanwhile, the conference will also attempt to tackle current events including rape culture and transgender issues. As Janice Kispert, the CEO of Rape Crisis Intervention Service of Carroll County, a sponsor of the Risky Business event, told us, rape is a rather silent epidemic. You know it's there, nobody really wants to talk about it. In the past year, though, the trauma clinician Sahita Agostini of Force, Upsetting Rape Culture, will give a presentation. Force is an art activist effort to upset the dominant culture of rape, and promote a counterculture of consent, according to its website, pushing for a difficult but honest conversation about the realities of sexual violence in America. Finally, Susie Gerb, LGBT educator with PFLAG Howard County, will give a presentation called Transgender 101, a workshop addressing terminology and pronouns that may prove useful to attendees. She will also talk about the high rates of attempted suicide for transgender individuals and how family members, institutions and society as a whole can help reverse that trend through better understanding transgender issues rather than what they hear from entertainment channels and news media. Now is the time to register for the event, this year on Tuesday, June 19th, at Martin's, Westminster. The $38 registration fee covers the conference, as well as breakfast and lunch at Martin's, and 5.75 continuing education credits. To register or for questions, contact Linda Auerbach at 410-876-4803, or Michelle McVeigh at 410-876-4802 or michelle.mcveigh@maryland.gov. Read more editorials, caption.